My in-laws and husband accuse me of being a psychopath and mentally unstable. I'm a 40-year-old married working mom with 2 children, aged 9 and 5. My husband is a civil servant and I work at a bank. My in-laws live in a nearby apartment complex. They visit often, but the problem is that I get extremely stressed whenever they come over. Whenever my in-laws visit, they open every storage closet on the balcony and every drawer. They inspect the house and scold me for not keeping things organized. Yet, I do my best to keep the place clean, tidying up, doing laundry, and organizing daily, only to face their constant criticism. In these situations, my husband invariably sides with his parents, asking why nothing is organized. The 3 of them often gang up on me. Balancing a job with raising 2 children is already overwhelming, but my in-laws frequently claimed I had mental health issues. At my husband's insistence, I actually visited a counseling center and underwent psychological testing, which confirmed that there was nothing wrong with my mental state. While I certainly experienced stress when my in-laws and husband criticized me for the state of the house, the counselor assured me that such stress is a natural reaction to the situation. When I protested and asked my in-laws and husband not to push me so hard regarding this stress, they even called me a psychopath with serious mental issues. This situation keeps repeating itself, and I feel so desperate that I just want to die. What should I do? It sounds incredibly difficult for you. Even for a stay-at-home mom, it is easy for the house to become cluttered when raising 2 growing children. The fact that your husband joins his parents in inspecting the home would make anyone, myself included, react negatively toward them. It is only natural for you to feel irritable in such a situation. You need to put some distance between yourself and your in-laws. Just because they are your husband's parents, they have no right to treat you that way, especially now that you are an adult raising your own children. However, it has become apparent that your in-laws are in a very poor state of mind. It seems they are taking out their stress on you, likely because they view you as an easy target. Such behavior often stems from financial difficulties that frequently arise during old age, after one's children have grown up and married. Furthermore, the situation is such that your daughter-in-law might actually be resented even more for managing the household entirely on her own, without asking her in-laws for help, despite having a stable job. While the in-laws, the husband, and you are all adults, simply reaching adulthood does not guarantee that a person has achieved internal maturity. If you react to the stress by getting angry at them, it will only perpetuate a negative cycle and give them further grounds to criticize you. In this situation, the fact that your husband sides with his parents and joins them in pressuring you is a sign of immaturity. It appears to me that your in-laws want to take charge of your household and exert influence over your finances. There is a very strong possibility that their criticism is driven by these specific motives. The wisest approach is to remain calm and try to discern their true intentions, rather than letting their criticism stress you out. If you avoid getting swept up in their calculated criticism, first identifying their underlying motives and listening fully to why they believe their complaints are justifiable before responding calmly, you may well find that they stop criticizing you, precisely because you have exposed